Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. How are you guys? So this is a healing comeback love spell also, just like the last one I just did before this. And I wasn't going to do this one because I did a weight loss spell for you already tonight. But after reading your email, I really felt like I would go ahead and do it. So if the energy gets to be too much for you, let me know and I'll try to think of a way to do a calm down candle for you. I'm going to suggest that, like, if the energy gets too much for you, to take some warm salt baths and just try to, like, relax and work it out. You can exercise. You can, cook, clean. There's all kinds of things you do. Exercise is really the best way to process the energy when it's coming on really strong in you, okay? But you are going to have two things on you. He's only going to have one thing. You're going to have two. So you're going to have a lot of energy on you. So go ahead and do some energy balls. I talk about that in my what to do video on my channel. If you go to the please watch, there's like a what to do. It's also posted in the Blue Witch Coven page on Facebook. Hello. So go ahead and, if it gets extent, let me know if it gets to be too much and I'll see what I could do to help you out. But this sounded kind of like it needed to get handled, ASAP. So I'm going to go ahead and do it tonight, even though I should probably wait a few days. But we're going to just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Maybe you're like a badass and you can handle all the energy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and carve your candle. I've already filled out your petition. I gotta write some more stuff on it. I just have names and date of birth on it, but I'm gonna carve your candle first. Several. Several old what? Old talent. Are you saying I'm a talented old witch? Is that what you're saying? Oh, he left. That's pretty funny. So I'm putting things like healing love, love binding, love obsession, forgiveness, desire, and lust. So, also, we also need to talk about the other situation that you're not concerned about right now, which is fine. But that will need to be, you're going to have to deal with that. And you know that. You already know. But you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So, see how well he responds to the energy of this casting, and then we'll work it out. We'll talk about it and work it out. Because sometimes in this type of situation, some more extensive work needs to be done. And I might need you to get the third party's information. So I could talk to you about that, like how to, because we might have to put that person in a poppet. Sign, careful. We'll put her in a poppet because usually that helps that situation speed up much faster. Just saying, in my experience. Okay, now I'm going to finish writing out your petition. Yes, it's a curse. That's correct. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. So basically I'm putting on here healing, love, forgiveness, lust, for him to lust after you, binding, obsession, comeback, okay, now everything else I'm going to do, and I am putting for him to commit, to want to commit to you. I don't know if you're ready for that, but I put it on here. I just felt like I was supposed to, so it's there. Okay, so now I'm going to activate the sigils. Maybe, did I lose another one? Seriously? Here it is. Alright. I might have to take tomorrow off just to let my fingers recover. This. Okay, and I'm going to put this over the top of the cauldron like this. And then we're going to do the work on the pictures. Come right there. I'm going to be using my opening oil. Now this oil is going to get on you too. Just so you know, it's not just all going on him, it's going on both of you. And you're going to feel it. Okay? Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm going to put some of this. This is my Healing Love herbs that I made the other day. This is like these herbs are like for healing and for comeback love, for prosperity. And so I really like to use all of that in my love spells. Alright, now I'm going to fold this up like this. You guys are face to face in there. And this is your beautiful little apple. And we're going to put some love oil in there. In the star. Whoop! Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Alright, where'd my string go? Here it is. Here's the string. Alright. I bind you to, you will love her and cherish her, desire her, need her, want her, crave her. She is the love of your life. She's the only one you want to be with. I command that you forgive her and that you heal from any broken heartness, anything that's been closed off will be reopened for you two. That you need her, you love her, you want her, you desire her. At night when you sleep, you dream of her. She is the love of your life. She's the one you want to be with. Cherish her, take care of her, desire her. I command that you forgive her no matter what she does. She's the only one for you. She's the one you cherish. She's the one you want to be with. She's the one you desire. She's the only one for you. You lust for her. You need her. You want her. When you sleep, you dream of her. You talk about her all the time, day in and day out. You want to call her. You open communications back up with her. You want to know where she's at, who she's with, what she's doing, what she's wearing, who she's talking to. You need to know where she's at all the time. Your mind is racing. You can't stop it until you've spoke to her. You love her, you need her, you want her. I bind you. You are bound to her for the rest of your life. So mote it be. Okay, so now this is your beautiful apple. I'm going to put it in the cauldron here and then seal the fate. As I tie this knot, I seal your fate. As I tie this knot, your fate is sealed. Okay? Now then, I am going to put this apple in a good place so that we can drip some wax on it. But first we're going to dress your candle. I'm going to use love oil on that. Whew. Okay, it's perfect. What's wrong with your health? You shouldn't be having any health issues. You're deceased. Oh. Seek health. Alright. Ooh. Here's your beautiful candle. Okay, I'm going to set this right here and we'll get the other wax out and we'll get started on that. Get some of this oil off of my hands. Here we go. Crossed that it sticks. Should be fine. But I did put a lot of oil on there, so give it just a second to harden up a little. You gotta let that wax dry a little. I'll put this over here. Alright, so I hope that answers all of your questions. I will be out here over the next, I don't know, however long it takes for this candle to burn down, and then I'm going to bed. But I will take a picture of this and send it to you. And if you have any questions and I don't respond to your messages, just ask in the Blue Witch Coven page. Kelly will be happy. She'll answer whatever questions you have. She's my administrator on that page. Well, she's my administrator on all my pages. But if you have any questions and you can't get me to answer, it's probably because I'm sleeping. So, you know, feel free to ask. You can ask me. I'll try to answer you, but if I don't, you can ask on the Coven page, and Kelly will try to help you also. Okay? Alright, sweetie. I hope that the energy's not too much for you, but if it is, let me know, and I'll try to do something to tame it down a little. But try all the things that I suggested first to make sure, because if I don't have to tame it down, it will be better for you. Okay? Alright, peace out. Are you hunting?